creative scrappers, stampers, scrappers and stampers. Yes, so welcome back to my Facebook Live. I do every Thursday morning. Usually I try to get in here at 9 o'clock, but my granddaughter had an Easter pageant this morning that I wanted to go see. So I'm coming in at you at 11. And we happen to be doing Sketch 11 today, so 11 at 11. I love it. All right, so yes. This is my series that I have been working on out of my ebook that I created, 30 card sketches with examples. And this you can, I left a link in the description to order this. It's only $4.95. It's just a simple way, instead of having a bazillion things on Pinterest, they're all put together for you in a nice little PDF file that you can download and keep on your desk. And it just makes card making a little more streamlined, a little more easy, instead of being so many choices out there. All right, and like I said, today we are on card sketch number 11. Now, before I get started though, let me tell you who I am. My name is Kristina Reese, and I have this Facebook Live that I do every Thursday. Hey, Jane. And also, I upload this to my YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I love what I do. I sit in my craft room and I make cards all day. No, that's not really true. I'm a wife and daughter and stepmom to some beautiful step-grandchildren, too. Like I said, I just saw my granddaughter, Lila, in her little Easter pageant. It was a lot of fun. So that is who I am, and what we are doing today is creating a card from card sketch number 11. So let me pull this up, and card sketch number 11, as you can see, is just a circle with a sentiment. All right, and then I have it like some paper on a card base, so the card base makes like a little frame. Now you can see over here last fall when I created this ebook, I created a wreath and a thank you. Put it on some wood designer paper and the card base there, and it all kind of had fall color. So today we're going to be a little different. Today, instead of a wreath, we are going to do a doily. So I'm going to talk about what I'm going to use in just a sec, but before I do that, like I said, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, if you like card tutorials, every week I send out a newsletter, and in my newsletter I tell you what's happening with Stampin' Up! There's a lot of information, especially since we just got back from our conference this past weekend and got to see our new catalog and all the new things happening this coming year. So you'd want to sign up for the newsletter, not for just that information, but also because I always give a free card tutorial with written instructions and pictures. And also, like I said, the ebook that I'm using, the link is in the description to get a copy of that for yourself. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. Hey, Colleen, good morning. All right, my card today, like I said, I am using a doily, and this doily pack comes in 4 colors. It comes in, what we're using today is one of our this year's in colors, which we call Grapefruit Grove. It also has Bermuda Bay, Calypso Coral, Old Olive, and Flirty Flamingo in there. So that's a fun pack. And I'm using my stitched thinlits, okay, and my very favorite, or one of my very favorite stamp sets, which I'm really sad to say I found out this past weekend that it is going to be discontinued, but it is. Pretty Kitty. So we're going to do this cute, this one right here in the pot. This little kitty peeking out of the pot. And the little saying that goes with it is just peeking in to say hello. So that's a fun card to give your friends. I'm also using designer series paper. This is the In Colors pack. So it comes in the, what are my In Colors? Lovely Lipstick, Blueberry Bushel, Grapefruit Grove, Call Me Clover, and Pineapple Punch. Yeah, so those colors are the In Colors, and I'm using the Grapefruit Grove. So, and a white card base. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tilt my camera down so you guys can watch me create this card. It's very simple. I'm going to put my card sketch over here so you all can see the card sketch as I'm creating. And this is going to be a super fast card. So here we go. All right, pull down. Make sure you can see everything okay. And the first thing I need, I'm using my Stamparatus because well, first of all, I just love my Stamparatus. It makes stamping so much easier. But when you use Stays-On ink, sometimes it doesn't give a good, clean, crisp image the first time you stamp it because it has alcohol in it. And alcohol dries really fast. So if you have a stamp positioning tool, it makes it much easier so you can re-stamp it a couple of times and get it nice and dark. All right, here we go. And we're just going to get some ink. I'm getting ink on both of these, the saying and the kitty in the pot. And we will be cutting these out. Okay, let's see if I did a good job there. Well, I got just a little too much right there, but that's okay. I am going to be trimming this piece, so I'm not going to worry about it. If I wasn't, I would have re-stamped it on a different place. But we're good, so we have it all stamped. I'm just going to move my Stamparatus out of the way now. And one of my favorite ways to color is with the watercolor pencils. I'm going to put these over here. And I have a pot here. My card is Grapefruit Grove, but I don't have Grapefruit Grove watercolor, but I do have a color that would look like terracotta, Cajun Craze. So we're gonna make a terracotta pot here. And I'm only gonna color a little bit of it because I'm gonna use my blender pens to bring that out. So we're just, and some underneath here, give it some shading. All right, and a little there. Okay, now this is the magic of the blender pen. Love the blender pen. So we're gonna pick it up, and as we go across, it gets lighter and lighter. Because the ink fades out. So there we go, we've got that. And come in from this side. All right, and so we have our little terracotta pot there. To get rid of the ink on your blender pen, you just color until it goes clear. And then that's done. Now, let's see, we want some pink flowers. We'll make this one pink. And maybe this one pink. And let's get some purple. I love purple. Let's see, what else do we need? We need some yellow. So we'll get a yellow flower in here. Let's see, and let's get some blue flowers too. All right, so we have this kind of a, I'm going to do two different colors of blue. Yeah, this is a nice rainbow of flowers. Nice and springy. Okay, and then the leaves I'm going to do in a bright lemon lime twist green. There we go. My kitty, I like the white kitty, but just leaving it white, she's too flat. So we're going to take a little bit of this gray, basic gray, just a itty bit, hardly any, to give some shadowing just on the edges. Like I said, hardly any. I'm barely coloring, but this will give her a little more dimension. And a little pink for her nose. Okay, and some pink for her ears. And just a little bit because I'm going to use the blender pen. All right, let's go in, make sure there's no color on there. And I'm just going to come in and pick up that gray all around her edge. A little pause. All right, and you can't see it that well. I'm going to pull it up so you can see a little better. Yeah, you can see it just a little bit, but like I said, it just gives it a little dimension with that white background. It really helps. Okay, so I'm finished with the gray. Now let's get her little ears painted in pink, her little nose. And since I'm in the pink, I can go ahead and finish these flowers. Okay, that's good. And color that out and pick up the purple. Now the purple, you hardly have to, just kind of dab it a little bit. There's not really much to blending on these little dots. All right, go in, let's see, we need the blues. Okay, and the green. So super fast coloring. I love these watercolor pencils with blender pens. And in our new catalog, I'm so excited to tell you, we are keeping our watercolor pencils that we have now in the catalog, but we are adding some more colors. So I'm really excited about that. Like I said, it's just the fastest, easiest way to color. Everything looks so nice and clean. Pull this up so you can see it. Ta-da! I'll turn around so you all can see it correctly. There she is, our little kitty, just peeking in to say hello. All right, now that that is colored, put all this away. I want to cut her out. So I have my card here. Like I said, here is my Grapefruit Grove Designer Series paper. On the back is polka dots, and on the front is the stripes. I'm using the stripes. I'm using the Grapefruit Grove doily. Now you can't see it very well. Actually, you all can see it better on the screen. When I'm looking at it, it looks a little dizzy, but I'm going to be popping that up on dimensional so you'll be able to see it a little better. But I want to cut her out, and I'm using our stitched shape circle, and I'm going to place that right on top of there. So let me go to my Big Shot real quick and cut this out. Okay. Now I love the stitched look to the circle and bring that up. It just gives it a little, just a little something extra. Okay, and so we're going to put that on the doily, but then we're going to lift the doily up off the cardstock. So I'm going to put the tape on the back of my kitty here, little pretty kitty. Like I said, this stamp set is retiring, so if you really like this stamp set, go to my shop and get yourself a copy of it right now, because you don't want these. We have our retiring list out already, so people are getting in there and purchasing items that they know they won't be able to get after this summer. So June 3rd is the last day of our catalog right now. So you have until June 3rd, but if it sells out, that's it, it sells out. All right, so now I have Kitty on the little doily, but I want to pop her up. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and put the designer paper on here too. Okay. Oh, hey, Judith, I just saw that. Oh, from South Carolina. Hello, hello. Welcome to Texas Stamping. All right, here we go. So it's lunchtime for you guys, isn't it? We're almost time for my lunch. All right, and of course, love my dimensionals. And I just put 3 of them on a circle, just in a triangle shape, which is plenty. Oops, I have that. You know what? I forgot. Y'all can't see my sketch very well. There we go. There's the sketch. Oops, this one didn't get off. Okay. And a little pretty kitty here. There she is. So when it has that shadow underneath it, it really helps it pop up. Now, my just peeking in to say hello, I'm going to make a banner. So I have a little tiny guillotine paper cutter here. And speaking of paper cutters, if you did not know, Stampin' Up! Is getting rid of a lot of stuff this year in the new catalog. And one of the things it's getting rid of is its paper trimmer. So it's going with a different company. It has not finished developing the new paper cutter, so we're not quite sure what we're getting. We will get something nice, though. I know that. Stampin' Up's quality is always very good, so I'll look forward to seeing the new paper trimmer. But until then, if you want our paper trimmer that we sell now, you'll need to get your hands on one right away. However, the blades, we will be, if you do own one of our trimmers, our blades, we are going to keep those in stock until September. Right now, they're out of stock because everybody quickly went in and got some, but they're getting another order in. So if you need your blades, no worries. They are getting some more blades in. Getting rid of our Big Shot, our paper trimmer, our envelope punch, our bag punch. We're getting rid of everything. We're really going, got a lot of new items coming in. It's a lot of excitement. All right, so I love putting little flag tails on everything. It's just my thing. And all I do is I trim back about, a ½ inch or so. I don't know, I just eyeball everything. And then I come up about like a ½ inch in the center there, and then I come from each corner and I create the rest. Okay, and there we go. We have a little banner. And let's put all that out of the way. And we're just going to put peeking in to say hello. We're going to pop that up on dimensionals. Okay. Oh, Judith says it's cloudy today, expecting a lot of rain. Hey, same here. We had a downpour earlier today. It was so funny. Last night on Channel 8, or yesterday on Channel 8, they were going on and on about how horrible this big storm was coming to North Texas, and everybody better be careful. It's going to be huge hail, and everybody's canceling events last night. What happened? Nothing. Nothing at all happened until late in the night, and everybody was asleep by then. So crazy weather, people. What do you think? Ta-da! See how easy that was and how cute it is? And let me pull up the sketch that goes with it. Okay, whoops, here we go. Try to do this backwards. All right, very simple, sketch number 11. So see how different these two, oh, look at those cute little smiley faces. Yes, thank you. The new one, the spring one, is flowers, a little kitty with circles and doilies. The one that I made, back in the fall, I made with, made a fall-looking leaf wreath. That's hard to say, leaf wreath. Two totally different cards, yet they're the same from the same sketch. Sketches are so much fun to create cards with. They make life so easy. Hey, Lori, thank you. One more time, let me tell you about sketches. They are not meant to be copied exactly, okay? They are just a guide. You go through your stash. The way I do it is I look at my sketch. I decide, okay, there's a circle. What kind of things do I have that are circle-ish? Is there an image like a wreath or doilies? All the cutouts, the layering circles have the scallop edges. That's really cute. That makes a circle. So all kinds of things like that. You can look at it that way. Another way to do sketches is the other way, is you have a stamp set. You go, oh my gosh, I love this stamp set. What kind of sketch can I use with this stamp set? Now that's where my little book comes in handy, because you can just flip through the pages instead of getting on Pinterest and looking at a bazillion card sketches, and you can't really search a card sketch by circle at the top. You know, they just don't really name them that way. They usually just number sketches. So that is my card for today. I don't want to keep on rambling. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, I also have a blog, and I always upload all of the written instructions for the card that I made on the tutorial. So check out my blog in the next few days, and you should see card sketch number 11. You go to my blog, and you can go back to card sketches 10 through 1. Also, my YouTube channel, I have them all uploaded there also. And if you click on the video link of this Facebook page, they should be in the video link also. So you can catch up on all the sketches if you haven't been watching. I'm continuing this for 30 weeks, so this is going to be a while. We're only on number 11. I've got lots of fun ideas down the pike for you. And other than that, I want to double check and make sure I haven't missed any questions or anything. Very welcome, Judith, and thank you for watching. Yes, Judith, don't you love Pretty Kitty? It is a super sweet kitty. I'm really sad that they're discontinuing it, but they have a lot of other great stamp sets in the new catalog too. So if you like the kitty, you need to go to the shop and get it right away before it goes out. All right, I am just rambling now. Also, don't forget, I do have a newsletter, and I put out a card tutorial every week, unique and specifically exclusive just for my email subscribers. So, and those are written instructions with pictures. I sure appreciate you guys watching. And like you said, if you're on YouTube watching this, please give me a thumbs up. If you liked it, share it with your friends, subscribe so you don't miss next week's. And until next week, card sketch number 12, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.